Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. I'm Nur Alisha binti Muhammad Rizal and metro number 287137. Today I will present about the convention center I choose to complete this assignment, which is WTCKL, stand for World Trade Center Kuala Lumpur. I think some of you already know or familiar with this convention center. Okay, here all the content that I will talk about. Firstly, about the introductions, infrastructure, technology, sustainability practice, how many hall have there, and then the impact of the convention center to the community. Okay, next I will talk about the introduction of WTCKL. This convention center is one of the Malaysia's greatest building and a top location for conference, event and exhibitions is the World Trade Center Kuala Lumpur. Previously, we known this convention center as a Putra World Trade Center. Basically, the first event hosted was the PATA Conventions. PATA stand for Pacific Asia Travel Associations. Was held April 12th until 16th. For this event, more than 2,500 participants joined this event. WTCKL is an accessible choice for both domestic and foreign tourists due to its strategic location close to the important transit hub like public transport. I will say this convention center is friendly tourists because it's nearest with the MRT, LRT or monorail. If the international or foreign tourists having a conference day, they can go there easily. Okay, next I will talk about the infrastructure WTCKL. This convention center is accessible by public transportations and close to the dining venue, shopping center, entertainment venues, and 3 to 5 star hotel. Shopping center nearest with this convention center is Sunway Putra Mall. For the hotel nearest with this convention center is Sri Pacific Hotel Kuala Lumpur. Other than that, this conference also have a rental space and business service that offer shops, cafe, restaurant and banking facilities. This convention center also nearest with the attractions like Masjid Jami and Wtckl market there. As we know, this convention center always having a big event, but this convention center also well monitored and safe area because this is nearest with the police stations and guard always monitor since this will be many people when having an event to make sure this place or this convention center always safe. Okay, this convention center is accessible by public transportations and close to the dining venue, shopping center, entertainment venues, and 3 to 5 star hotel. Okay, shopping center nearest with this convention center is Sunway Putra Mall. Okay, for the hotel nearest with this convention center is Sri Pacific Hotel Kuala Lumpur. This is all the certificate. Other than that, this conference also have a rental space and business service that offer shops, cafe, restaurant and banking facilities. Okay, this convention center also nearest with the attractions like Masjid Jami and Wtckl. This is all the market there. WTCKL. As we know, this convention center always having a big event, but this convention center also well monitored and safe area because this is nearest with the police stations and guard always monitor since this will be many people when having an event to make sure this place or this convention center always this is all the certificate that WTCKL. Okay, next I will talk about the technology that WTCKL have. Firstly, the change of LED light. There is a lot of meeting rooms and conference room. This LED light will change depends on the event preference. Okay, next, this convention center also have a EV chargers for those who bring an electric car. They can charge their car there. This technology not many convention center have, but this convention center have the technology. Okay, next, application of cooling tower system. We know this convention center is quite huge, so they must have a strong cooling system to support all the area in this building for meetings and conference room. Lastly, about audio, visual and the sound system, this is very important for this convention center because if they have an event, meeting or conference, they need all this equipment to make sure the event or the festival runs smoothly. Okay, next I will talk about the sustainability practice that Wtckl use. What is the aim of this practice? Is to force sustainability practice within Wtckl and to maximize environmental impacts, promote the social responsibility and community engagement in the line, establish Wtckl as a leader with the sustainable development and gas and green initiative in the business event. The objective of this practice is to reduce carbon emissions, waste management, sustainability procedures and collaboration and partnerships, employee education and engagement, reporting and transparency, community engagement and continuous implements. For the community engagement, they engage with the local community to promote sustainability awareness, collaborate on the social and environmental initiative, and support local development effort. By setting this aim and objective, Wtckl can work towards achieving its sustainability goals and contribute to a greener future while creating a positive impact on the environmental and the community around. This convention center also do pillars of ESG. What is ESG? Is an environmental, social and governance. For environmental, they focus on how company interact with and impact the natural environment. It is effort to maximize ecological harms and promote sustainability. This convention center in the middle of the city and less green area. By doing this, at least we can reduce the pollutions in the city. By having a pillars ESG, environmental, they do waste reductions, water management and waste management. For social, they address on how a company manages relationship with the employees, customer, communities and stakeholders. It is emphasized with the human right, equality and social well-being. For the governance, they evaluate how the company is managed, including leadership, transparency, accountabilities and ethical conducts. Strong governance practice will build trust with the stakeholder. Okay, next I will talk about the impact of the convention center to the community. How this convention center create the opportunity. We can see like a big event PBAKL, Pesta Buku Antarabangsa Kuala Lumpur. There is a lot of people we coming there. We need to hire the security to make sure all the area at the convention center is safe. And then before this event run, they need to hire the event management to make a layout for the all bookseller to get the place or secure their place to sell the book. And then catering, let's say they have of course all the bookseller will find the nearest hotel to stay so that they can easy to come and visit their booths at the convention center. And the restaurant also, there is a lot of nearest restaurant there. If having an event, all the restaurant will be busy. And then transportation, this is very strategic because this convention center is connected with the transportation. If they don't want to bring their own transport, they can use a public transport to go to the convention center. Okay, next a community engagement. Some of the event that involve the local community, like a cultural festival, public expo, and then education programs are held at the convention center because there is a lot of opportunity to the community come and visit to gain more knowledge on there. Okay, lastly is being capable of education's opportunity. This convention center have a conference frequently, bring in professionals and knowledge sharing activities, giving the communities access to education's possibility. I would say here have a lot of conference room, maybe. Okay, next I will show to you guys all the halls that have at the convention center. Basically, this convention center have a 5 level. For level 2, firstly they have a Dewan Tun Hussein on hall 1, and then Dewan Tun Dr. Ismail hall 2. These 2 hall can fit until 1,000 guests, and then they have a Anggerik and Teratai suite. Okay, this level 3 have a 2. Firstly, exhibitions hall 3 called Dewan Tun Razak. So basically, this place will host any large functions event to make sure all the guests can comfort to run and looking around the event. Level 4 have a 4 type of conference and meeting room. Firstly, plenary hall called Dewan Wtckl. So basically, this is 2,000 square meters. And then next, we have exhibitions hall 4 called Dewan Tun Razak. This can accommodate audience around 2,500. And then we have a press conference rooms called Bilik Melur. And lastly, Serambi Garden. Lastly, level 5, Cempaka Suite and 2 small meeting room. That's all my presentation and thank you for watching.